All right, here we go. Stronger together. Happy Family Day. All right, look at we're all here. This is awesome. Well, we're missing Sarah. So tonight I have a 10 sets. It sounds, oh my God, how are we going to get through 10 sets? Each set's got 4 exercises. Each set has a mission, and we're going to start with a warm up. So if you want to hit play on your music, unless you already have. So bring your arms up and then just start to move those shoulders. And then take them back. And then start to bring the arms wider and wider and wider and wider until they're all going back. Whew. Nice. And let's go forward again. So we're going to bring them forward and wider and wide. Feels kind of awkward, doesn't it? Woo. And forward and bigger and bigger. And then pedal it down. Do a little swim. All right, we're going to stand for a little bit of balance. So start one knee up, kick your leg to me, push it up, kick your foot to me, and out, and out. 2 more, 2, and 1. So we're going to switch between upper body and lower body between our sets. 2 more. Ooh, I want you to take it out nice and wide, and then come over to the side. Tap your 1 toe and then come over to the other side. Push those glutes back. So start to warm up your inner thighs, your glutes, your core, side to side. And 2 more. 1 more on each side. Now standing with your legs nice and wide. Come on down and walk out as if you're going to do a downward facing dog. So spread your fingers wide, round your shoulders, press your elbow points to me. Then press your chest. Your head comes by your biceps. Press your chest towards the back of your room. Nice big stretch for the upper body. Stretch for the back of the legs. And then just walk your hands in so that they're right underneath your nose and you've got that flat back. Bring your left hand under your nose. Bring your right hand up towards the sky. And then bend the elbow. Bring the back of your hand onto your lower back and then rotate, like round that shoulder. So you get a stretch in the shoulder and a little warm up in the chest. And then we're going to take that over to the other side. So right hand under your nose, left hand up to the sky. Your gaze follows it. Soft through those knees. Don't hyperextend. And then bend the elbow, bring the back of your hand onto your back, roll your shoulder, take your gaze straight up towards your ceiling. Right up, yes. All right, bring your hands down, walk your hands in, heel toe, put a big bend in your right leg, straighten the left, go to the other side, walk, and then just start to walk up as you hit. Push your hips to one side, push your hips to the other. Woo. All right, we're going to start with some squats. So we're going to first go with weighted squats, or no weighted, body weight squats. And let's go down. 1, 2, 3. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. 3 pulses. 3. Now, when you're pulsing with the glutes, not your knees. 2, 3. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Down, down, down. Pulse it out. Woo. And up. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Fire it up. 3, 2, 1. Right at it, aren't we? 2, 1. Fire it up. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Push that glutes back. Squeeze it up. Last one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And fire it up. Nice. Grab a heavy weight. We're going to go into a sumo squat. Now I want you to take the weight. And you're going to hold it vertical. It's going to hold it right here. Wait, feet are wide, toes are out, pelvic is tucked in, chest is open. All these rules. We squat down and we come up. Now we come up to straight legs, but not locked. Take it down and up. I'm just going to put my weight down for a second. You continue to hold yours. So we want to keep the chest open and we want to take these adductors and thighs, push those knees out and come up. And when we come up, right, coming down is here. When we come up, we squeeze through the glutes. Bring it down. And up. All right, drop the dumbbell, nice and low. Tap the ground. Bring it back up to your chest. Take it low. Ooh. And up to your chest. Take it down. And up. Nice. Take it down. And up. One more. Down, and we can leave that weight right there. Come on up. So we're going to go into a narrow squat now. No weights. Into a forward fold. So kind of like sitting into a chair. So we're going to sit down. Hands touch the ground. So come on down. Your head is up, chest is up. Now straighten your legs, bring your nose towards your knees. Sink back down into your squat. Stand, bring that nose to your knees, straighten those legs. Bring it down. And up. Ooh, nice and low. Push those glutes down. Now get that head straight up. So we've got lots going on here. We've got quads, you have ankle stability, glutes. And then when we stand, we get that hamstring love and lots of love into the spine, right from our neck through our thoracic spine as we're lengthening. Couple more. Take it up. Bring it down. And up. One more. Take it down. Hold it up. Roll up nice and slow. Oh. Give your legs a shake. Now you're going to stand at the end of your mat. I'm going to stand this way because I got too much stuff that way. We're going to go into a squat. So I want you to bring your feet about as wide as your mat. All right, here we go. So we're going to squat down. You're going to walk out to a plank. Push the floor away. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your thighs. Walk back in. Hold that plank. Squat. Push your hands into those inner thighs. And then we'll walk back to the plank. Press the floor away. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Walk back in. Both heels to the ground if at all possible. Press in with your beautiful biceps, triceps, those inner thighs. Open your hips. Take it back to your plank. Bring it back in. Woo. Oh, yes. Take it out. Bring it all the way down. One more. Take it out. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Walk it back in. Squat for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Grab some water. That's round number 1. So we got 9 left. All right, we're moving to the upper body. So grab some water, and then I'll tell you what we're doing so you can pick your weight. So we're going to start with a good morning exercise. So 1 dumbbell at our chest, coming to a nice flat back, nice narrow legs. Then we're going to do a concentration curl for these biceps. We're going to kick back for the triceps. And we're going to military press for the shoulders. All right, so a good heavy weight. Hoping I don't lose my microphone. So feet almost together. And then you hinge. Head comes forward. Say hello to your hamstrings and your back. Come on back up. Suck your belly in. Push. Now come up a little forward. Not that you're coming up off on the balls of your feet, but you want to make sure that your ankles, your knees, and your hips are stacked over top of each other. Take it down. And bring it up. We hold it down for a couple of counts. That dumbbell super close to your body. Bring it back up. Suck your belly in. Take it down. Woo! Oh, yes. And bring it up. Take it down. And up. Last one. Take it all the way down. And bring it up. All right, you're going to need 2 dumbbells for your concentration curls. So palms are towards me. Shoulders are back and down. You can take a wider stance. We pump it up. And we go slow. We're going nice and slow. Now, we want to make sure that we're challenging our muscles. But at the same point, we want to make sure that we end up working out injury-free. So if we start to do this, it's telling me my weights are too heavy. But if I re-roll it, bring them down and they stay down. Here we go. Squeeze it up. Nice. Nice drop, nice and low, nice and slow. So we're not just lowering our arms. We're strengthening the biceps on the up and the down. Oh, yes. Lift it up and bring it down all the way up, all the way down. You have one more. Take it out. Bring it down. Nice. Kickbacks, triceps. So we start that in somewhat of a narrow stance, slight hinge, slight bend in the knees. You row up and then you bring your shoulders down your back. Now this is our start and our finish. We bend at the elbows, we kick back and we bring it back in. So think about the great music I'm playing. No, you think about the muscles of the back of your arms. Squeeze it back. Woo. We need nice, strong arms. All this arm work that we're doing, plus those wood chops that we do, paid off this weekend. I ended up cross-country skiing and going to one of the new shelters up at Lac Philippe. Go, it's beautiful. Anyways, I had to chop some wood for the fireplace. Woo.
I saw the picture.
Woo. And lift and squeeze it back. One more. Nice. You saw it, eh, Laura?
Yep.
You didn't hear all my language. All right. Lift it up. We're going for a military press. So you want to make sure that we've got enough weight that the fight down and the fight up is challenging your muscles. Woo. If it doesn't challenge us, doesn't change us. Push it up. Woo. And bring it down. Now we want to increase our weight as we go through this weightlifting journey, but it doesn't have to be going from 10 pounds to 20 pounds. It can be 10 pounds to 12 pounds. It can be 5 pounds to 6 pounds. As long as we push and continue to lift a little heavier, research and your physician will say it's the healthiest for us. Woo. And down. Lift it up. One more. Nice. All right, grab some water. We're going to go back to the lower body. We're going to squat, but we're going to squat with weights. We're going to squat one side in, out, and then the other side. But what you didn't see, Laura, was my fall. The Gatineau Loppet was going on the weekend, so they groomed it differently. So they put all the classic skiers on one side so the skiers could go here. I'm coming down, and a guy's in my lane. Oh. So I think he's not getting out. So I'm trying to get out, but it's too icy.
Yeah, that's a little bit concerning.
All right, let's squat. All right, 2 dumbbells. Bring them up. All right, squat to the right. Step it in. Squat to the right. Step it in. Oh, yeah. It was nothing got hurt because we work out. We do all our balancing. I knew I was going to fall, so I controlled it a little bit.
Good.
Whew. Some guy says, "Are you okay?" Just my ego. Just my dignity. I was okay. Woo! Takes more than that to get me down. And up. Press through. And down. You're getting nice and low. Work those quads. Work those glutes. One more. Nice. Same thing. Other side. Lift those weights up. And here we go. Squat. Now, make sure both knees are staying forward towards me and you're not turning it into a lunge or a side lunge. And you're breathing. And lift. Woo. Push it back. All right, all the way up and down. Press it back. Few more. You got this. Yes. Get a little lower, a little lower. Yes. That's what we want. Low and up. Beautiful. 2 heavy weights. We're going to do a deadlift, a Romanian deadlift, which is different than our stiff leg. So, feet underneath your hips. You're going to hinge so that your chest and belly come to your thighs and you come back up. So it's a hinge and it's a deadlift. It's just not a stiff leg. And up. And when you come up, reset those shoulders, reset your spine. Knees reflex softly. And up. Now your head and neck aren't going down. And the movement comes at the hips, for the hamstrings, back of the legs. And up. Take it down. And bring it up. Nice. Couple more. Down. And up. Last one, last one. Take it down. And bring it up. All right. You're going to go for, if your kettlebell's super close, you can grab it. Otherwise, you're going to go for a fairly light weight. I've got my 5. We're going to do a narrow squat. Lift it and pass, but it's going to go slow. All right. So let's start in the squat. Arm back. Come up. Press back low. Up. Press that arm back. Can you get it in line with your shoulder? Bring it up. Press it back. Whew. Glutes go back. Back is nice and neutral. Press it back. So a little bit of arm love. A little bit of ankle. Whew. Quads and glutes. Press. Nice. Push. And back. Reach. And up. And reach. That other hand reaches forward. One more. Oh, was that? Nice. Upper body. So we're going to do 1 dumbbell. You're going to do that spend press. We've done these a while ago where you hold 1 dumbbell, hold the ends really tight, take it out and bring it in. So we'll do that. Then we're going to do a tricep extension. We'll do a dumbbell, something for our shoulders and something for our biceps. So we've got chest starting us off here. Stand press. So elbows are in, but not tight, tight. You're not glued. They're in. They're down. You press forward. Bring it in. Now you're squeezing into that dumbbell, right? Squeeze it in. Bring it back in. Out. Now, your back's not moving. Your core is engaged, but the arms are coming straight out. Soft through the elbows. Take it out. And bring it in. Squeeze. And out. A couple more. Squeeze it out. And bring it in. 2 more. Out. Last one. Squeeze it out. And bring it in. Nice. All right. Tricep extensions. 1 dumbbell. Going to cradle that between your index finger and your thumb. Hug those biceps in. Drop the dumbbell nice and low. You want it as low as possible. We want full range here. You take 1 foot back and then rise up into it. Sink it back. Push it up. Bring it down. And up. So slow on the way down. Slow on the way to the ceiling. Press it down. and up. So we're working these beautiful triceps, all those muscles, the back of the arm. Oh, yes. And up. And reach. Ooh. I want to hear about your skating after, Catherine. How much balance you had from all our workouts. 2 more. Up. 1 more. And up. Nice. All right. 1 dumbbell crush. So make it nice and heavy. Get as heavy as you can get. You're going to hold it down right about here where your biceps are kind of a little bit engaged. And then you're going to pump it up. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Bring it in. So I've got these big dumbbells. I'm holding it really close here because I want to also work my finger flexors because I want to be able to open my dill pickle jar when I get old. And up. Woo. Squeeze it up. And in. Nice. And lift. Bring it down. Yeah. And up. Woo. Hello, biceps. Squeeze it up. Bring it down. All the way up. Full body tonight. Full body. 1 more. Up and down. All right. Keeping again, nice heavy dumbbell. You're going to place it. 1 shoulder. We're going to go up and over. And then 3, 2, and 1. Take it up and bring it down. Now, it doesn't have to, we want to keep it a little bit under resistance so it doesn't land onto your shoulder, but it comes super close. And up. So right over your head. This also helps us range of motion when we want to reach higher and way above us, that we're not locked at about here. Lift it up and bring it down. Lift and over. You got this. Oh, yes. Whew. Nice, strong upper body on us. Ooh. Couple more. 1 more. 1 more. Up and over. All right. Little water sip break. Back to the lower body. So we're going to do lateral lunges, all left, then all right. And then we'll be doing pickups. Let me take this one. So we're going to start here. We're going this way. You bring the dumbbell down, come back in. All right. Now, we don't want to round the shoulders. Want long, tall. Here we go. Press the glutes back. Come up. Press that back shoulder. Back. Push it back. Push it back. Yes. Now you can keep your hand kind of on your hip at that crease. That tells me to push back. I stick it right there. And I go back, young lady. And up. Press it through and bring it back. And up, couple more. And lift. Working the inner, outer thighs here. There you go. All right. Other side. Now that's skating. Inner abductors, glides. We're going this way. Again, don't let that shoulder round. And I don't care how low that dumbbell goes. I want your chest still up. So you push back and up. If it's here, that's okay. Nice. Beautiful. Keep going. Alex, you got perfect form. Press back and up. Everybody has perfect form because you got a perfect instructor. Push. Again, hips back, right? It's a big step. And you pull in with that adducted in. Bring it in. One more. Nice. All right. Now you're going to need 2 dumbbells. We've done these pickups, I think, in Tabata. So 2 dumbbells wide. You're going to drop it, pick it up, drop and drop. So your legs stay stationary through this one. Here we go. Pick it up. Now hinge far and over. Remember, we're going for inner, outer thighs, glutes here. But your back, your biceps, arms are getting a bit of workout by picking that up. It's kind of like a row. Press it through. Woo! And through. Oh, yes. And out. Few hundred more. 10 seconds. Last round. Nice. Those legs starting to fire up?
Oh, yes.
All right, one more. We're going to go lateral right to lateral left, but we're moving in and out. All right, so we're going to step. I got too much stuff out. All right, let's step. And in. Step the other side. Push. And up. Make sure you stand right up. Push those glutes back and up. And reach. Oh, yeah. Throw a smile on your face. You're alive. You're doing lateral lunges. Family day with your fitness family. Woo. Press. And back. Couple more. Woo. One more each side. Woo. Woo. Nice. Little bit of movement there. All right. Round 6. We're going to do rear lateral raises, bent over, right? Now we're going to do front rear delts. So out and in, front scoops, where the elbow stays the exact same position, right? And then palms up, rotation, scapular rotations. So light weights. All right, rear lateral raises. Hinge down, tummy tight, small bend in the elbows. We squeeze it up. Don't drop your head. Keep your head in line with your neck and your back. So it's nice and safe. Squeeze. 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 All right, we're going to take it slower. So take it up, squeeze, hold it. Squeeze it down. Take it up, hold it. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, not your shoulders. And down. Keep it up. Up. And down. Lift. And up. Dig it up. And down. Yes. Woo. Now that lower back is not lifting. Up and hold. Squeeze it in. Nice. Now we lift the upper back. Shake. Woo. All right. Front delts, bent elbows. We're going to start right here. You're going to come out here, bring it in. All right. So we want to keep our shoulders back and down. Lift it up, bring it in. Out and in. Lift and lower. Take it up. Up. Yep, we got this. All right, hop, hold it. Squeeze it down. Take it up and hold it. I can read your mind. I don't like it when we hold it. And up and in. Soft grip. Up and down. Woo! And down. And up. This is a good little set to do a couple times this week. Just these 4 even. One last one. Hold it. Bring it down. Shake it off. All right. Front scoops. Front delt raises. So palms are going to be soft. Elbows are going to be bent. So you're kind of starting right about here. You're scooping up, bringing it back in. Up and in. Lift. So those elbows, look at my arms staying, elbow stays bent. Lift. Muscles the back of the shoulders. Delts, yes. Now our lats all in here, getting a nice workout. Ooh, obla di, obla da. And down. Squeeze it up. And up. Squeeze it up. Bring it down. Last one. Take it up and bring it down. Nice. Woo, shake. All right. We're going to do scapular rotations. So palms up, elbows by your side. But again, it's not that tight stuff. Shoulders are back and down. You're loosey-goosey. You're a weightlifter. You're strong. You take it out. Bring it in. Now, remember last week when we were doing those archer arms in yoga? It was difficult. So maybe we can't get here yet, right? Maybe we're here. That's okay. But we want to keep doing the exercises that kind of challenge that range of motion. And where we've been like this for so long, texting, computering, driving, sleeping and being cold.
Oh.
And out, right? There's a reason for us being that way, but we've got to fight against it, exercise against it. We win. Technology loses. And up. Bring it in. Nice. Take it out. Whew. 2 more. Out. And out. Nice. Nice set. All right. Round 7. Look at us cooking with gas. All about the back end of our body. So we're going to do bent over rows. So you're going to bring 2 dumbbells and you're going to row it. And then we're going to do some gorilla rows. So a bent over row is comme ça, like a neutral back. We row it off. A gorilla row is a wide stance. You're a gorilla on all 4s. And then you row it up and you row it up. So it's going to do a little bit different. And then we'll do some deadlifts again. All right, bent over rows, 2 nice heavy dumbbells. Hinge, soft through the knees, and row it up. So the elbows go to the back of your room. Dumbbell comes up to about your hip, maybe not that high. Now we don't want to be lifting our lower back, so hold that core nice and tight. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Yes. Take it up. Nice strong backs, right? Healthy back, healthy spine. Oh, healthy core. Squeeze it up and bring it down. 2 more. 2 and 1. All right, get rid of 1 dumbbell, but keep it close. We're going to go to an off stance deadlift on the left side. So left hand, left foot forward. Right foot is just behind it. Heel stays up. You hinge down. You come back up. You hinge at the hips. Think of a little bird bending into a bird bath to get a water, or more like a robot. The front leg is straight. but my leg is still soft. Hinge it down. Nice. Hinge it down. All the way back up. Every chance we get, we want to come back up to a nice, proud, strong posture with those shoulder blades back and down, core engaged. The more we do that here, the more we're going to walk around life doing that. One more. Up. Nice. All right. So we're going to do gorilla rows. So you've got to come to a wider stance. And you got to hunch right over. Now you can do it with one dumbbell, right? One hand down. You're going to row it and row to the other, or you can hold one stationary. Here we go. Up and up. So my back is not lifting up or down. I'm engaging the back muscles, establishing strength and stability in my back. Squeeze it up. Knees are soft. My belly button is engaged. Woo. Squeeze it up and down. Take it up and down. A few more. And breathe. One more on each side. One more. Woo. All right. Off stance deadlifts, other side. So right hand, right foot, left foot. My toe is almost at the base of my heel, but I'm staggered, right? But it's not far back. It's close. Heels up. Going to hinge. And come on back up. Again, that posture. So it's a hinge. Hinge low enough, strong enough that you're feeling the connection. The back of your leg, that hamstring that goes right from your glutes, down the back of the thigh, wraps around your knee. Woo. And up. Take it back. Bring it up. Down. And up. Beautiful. Woo. Some of you, I can see full body. Others, I just see your heads going up and down. So you look great. One more. Woo. Nice. Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. We've got 3 rounds and we're going right to the floor. So bring your water bottle. Bring your heavy weights. And wait. So we're going to do chest press. You're going to do a dumbbell pullovers. And you're going to do pec flies. So maybe something a little lighter for the pec fly than your chest press. All right. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. 2 good sized dumbbells. And let's take it up. Press your lower back into the ground. Bring those arms almost to touch the earth. Wrists stay straight. So you're coming into like a goal post. Cactus arms. And down. So 4 exercises, all this track to work our chest. Chest is a large muscle. It can take this. It can take large reps and large weight. Ooh. Bring it down and back up. Oh, yes. Nice. One more. Ooh. All right. We're going to go for a dumbbell pullover. So you can take 2 or you can take 1 heavy one. Cradle it like you do your tricep extension through your index finger and your thumb. But again, I was talking about range of motion. Here we go. Take it all the way back. So reach as far back as you can go. And bring it back up. You want to go for as far back as we can go so we keep that upper back, shoulder, arm mobility. And through. Now it is a balance between mobility and heavy weights, right? So we want to make sure we have that mobility. And then as we have that mobility, we increase the weight to strengthen. And then it's a win-win. Oh my gosh, it's just a win-win. Take it up. Ooh, push it back and bring it in. And we've got one more. Take it back all the way. Far, 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 far. Hold it there and bring it back. Nice. All right, 2 dumbbells. We're going to do a diamond press. So you're going to glue your dumbbells together. Now, if you don't have 2 heavy ones, you can, or we have 1 super heavy one, you can do 1 dumbbell, but it's a little harder to hold it. You're going to bring the dumbbell straight down to the center of your chest. Bring it straight back up. Down we go. Press up. So it's similar to a close grip, but it's different. And up, press it up and bring it down. Ooh, press it up. So elbows are staying, they don't splay out, right? Staying close to your body. You're making a diamond shape. And down. Press it up. One more. Press it up and bring it down. All right. Last one for the chest. It's going to be pec flies. So 2 dumbbells, weights face one another, soft bend in those elbows. And here we go. Take the arms all the way out. Hold it here. Back of the hand, arms kiss the earth, forearms, wrists up. Hold it. Squeeze it back up. Take it down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze it up. Take it down. Woo. Next vacation you go and you're going to be in the gym. You're going to be able to say to anybody need a spotter? Squeeze it up. Bring it down, 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 and all the way up. Ooh, hold it. Got to hold it under resistance. And up. Nice. Take it down. And up. 2 more. All the way down. Hold those wrists nice and straight. Don't collapse them. Bring it up. Last one. Take it down, 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 and up. Beautiful. Woo. All right, we're staying down on the ground. I just have to give myself some room. We're going to work our lower body with some side-lying leg raises is what we're going to start with. But they're going to be weighted. So you're going to lie. Let's start this way. And then grab a dumbbell. I'm going to bring it up. So hips in line, knees in line, feet flexed. You can rest your head into your hand, and then we lift up. Now, we don't want to go too high. The higher you go, the easier it is. But you do want to flex your foot, and you want to think about even having a heavier dumbbell up and squeezing it down. So you press it up, and you lower it like somebody is fighting against you. Somebody's trying to push your leg up, and you're trying to push it down. And same with pushing it up, they're trying to fight it down, and you're fighting against them. Bring it up and bring it down. All right, let's hold it at the top. Hold it at the top and just do little pulses. So you're only like maybe 15 inches off the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Nice. You can get rid of your dumbbell, and you're going to bend those knees so they're up in line, and we're going to do some clamshells. So the feet are going to stay together, and you're going to open and close with your inner and outer thighs. Here we go. Up and down. Now, what we want to avoid is twisting, right? So don't look at your knee, because the body will go where the eyes take it. So you want to squeeze it down and up and and lift, just using our body weight. I mean, bands are wonderful for these. And up, but our body weight, and again, this motion of moving it. There's not too many things in our day-to-day lifestyle that does this. So that's where we get tight. We also hold lots and lots of tension on the inner thighs and those hips, right? So opening them up. 2 more. 2 and 1. All right, we're going to lie onto our back. That same leg that was up above. So my left leg, we're going up to the sky. Bending the other one. You're going to do a single leg hip raise. So right leg is bent, left leg in the sky. We drop it up and down. Press up and down. So squeeze and lower. Flex your foot. Take your foot to your ceiling. Lift. So you got some glutes, some hips, some quads, some hamstrings. Ooh, core. Come on, everybody. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Woo. And up. Now try to make sure that your core stays nice and tight. 1 more. Hold it up here. Hold it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right. Take that same leg that's down, nice and long. Leave it long. You're going to do leg raises, arm raises. So we're going to lift up, the leg up. What do we do? Arms over, lift and lower. Arms come in line with your leg. We lower it down, up and down. Reach. So you're reaching for your heels, your ankle, your shin, your knee. Woo. And breathe. When you find your exhales and inhales, you're not going to hold your breath, and you'll find you'll get a little deeper into the exercise. Up and down, left and lower. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Nice. Bring both knees in your chest. Give yourself a hug. And we're going to take those 4 exercises to the other side. So, woo. Last round. Same 4 exercises. So these legs are nice and strong. Glutes are nice and strong. We're always going to be able to get up and down. Stacking your knees, hips, and feet. Bring a dumbbell on top. You can cradle your head. And here we go. Take it up and bring it down. Lift and lower. Again, not too high. And up. And lift. Press it up and bring it down. Lift and lower. Now, instead of just thinking we're sitting here lying around listening to some Madonna 80 music, you're pushing, you're pulling, flexing, extending that leg nice and long, flexing your foot, taking it up, working the inner outer thighs. Work those legs. Woo, yes. 2 more. Oh, no, we got to hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. We got 10 pulses. 10, 8, 7. You were hoping I forgot, eh? Just at the last minute I remembered. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo. All right, get rid of that dumbbell. Knees together. We're clamshelling. Woo. All right, lift it up. So you want to keep your feet touching. So each side of your body is a little different, right? So one side might be a little tenser than the other. Oh, my timing's off just a bit. Music started for our cool down. Ooh. Squeeze that up. and lift. Push it up and lift. And again, you don't want your body to turn, right? You want the emphasis to be on that thighs, hips, and up. One more. Hold it up. Squeeze it down. Roll onto your back. That upper leg goes straight in the air. Opposite knees bent, foot flat on the ground. We're going for those single leg hip raises. So up and down. Here we go. 50 seconds. Lift and lower. And again, suck your belly in. Establish a nice tight core. Lift up. So you're pressing into your feet. Press those hips up. Engage those hamstrings. Engage your glutes. Oh, yes. Press. And up. Oh, yeah. Woo. And know that every single rep you did this evening has gotten you stronger. Woo. Two more. 2 and 1. Nice. All right. We're going to do those knee, long leg, knee to chest. So arms over top. Take the leg down. We're going to reach the leg up. And down we go. Arms up, leg up. And lift. Squeeze. Now keep that tailbone nice and down. Lift up nice and high. Length through your arms. Length through your hip. And up. And breathe. Going deep into your abs here. And up. And lift. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Oh, yeah. Rock side to side. And know that you are amazing. Let's take the right foot down. We're going to do a nice hamstring stretch for that right leg, your left leg. So walk your hands up your leg, point your toes towards your forehead, drag that leg a little closer to your body. Just small bend in that knee. Small bend, but straight. We did lots of hamstrings, right? The good morning, this is the deadlifts, the single off stance deadlifts. Some of the other moves that we do, the lateral lunges, they're all going to kick in. Anything standing is going to make it work. All right, one more breath there. You're going to take that ankle, cross it over your right knee, your right top of the right thigh, and then press in a way. We're going for a figure 4. So reach between your legs, hug it in, give your glutes a little stretch. And then that foot that's on the bottom, the right foot, you can do some ankle rolls, circles, you can flex, but I still want you to make sure that you're hugging in and engaging that glute for that stretch. One more hug in. We'll release the foot to the ground. Keep that same shape. So keep this figure 4. Bring your arms to a T. We're going to drop the left foot over to the right side. Little stretch for our IT band. Bring it all the way back up. Uncross your legs. We're going to do that hamstring stretch, opposite leg. So right leg straight up to the sky. Walk your hands up your leg. Point your toes towards your forehead. Use your beautiful arm strength to bring that leg closer. Now you want to feel the stretch, but be respectful. One more nice deep breath. Let's take that ankle, cross it over the left thigh. Use your hand to guide that right knee away. Reach between to make the number 4. Hug those glutes in. And if you want to roll the ankles or pointer flex. Oh, yeah. Full body workout. Our body's going to thank us. It's going to give back to us if it hasn't already. Right? All right. Drop that top foot down to the ground. Keep that shape. Arms come to cactus arms this time, opening up through the chest. We're going to drop the right foot or to the left. See if you can keep that knee coming up towards the ceiling. One more breath. So uncross that. You're going to come into a tabletop. So just start to roll over. Bring yourself up onto all fours. Do a few cat cows for our back and our spine. So stack your wrists underneath your shoulders. Drop your belly. Take your gaze up towards your ceiling. Then round your back. Press into your mat. Round your back. Round your pelvis. One more time. Press it back up. Nice. Come to a flat back. Push your hips to the left. Push your hips to the right. Come back to the center. Curl your toes. Press yourself up into a down dog. So elbow points towards the front of your mat. Chest towards your thighs. Press your heels towards the ground. Soft through the knees. Step your left foot wider than your mat. Step your right foot wider than your mat. Kind of how we started off into that wide-legged down dog. So you get a nice big stretch here. Shoulders, back, chest, hamstrings. Slowly walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Right underneath your nose. Slowly roll up nice and wide. And we are done. Are stronger together. Great workout, everybody. Great workout.